Hi. Welcome to the SW.o.t., the Swabian on tour. Another day out. Again, you see it, it's cloudy, but hooray, it's not raining. And yes, where am I? I'm standing not only near a heavy driven street, but I'm standing here. Wait a minute, turn around, look at that, a Concorde. I don't see it on the monitor, a Concorde Tupolev. And yes, I'm here in the 50 kilometers, I think so. Oh no, 70 kilometers from Stuttgart away. I'm here on the, look at that. I'm speechless now. I'm here in the beautiful city of Sinsheim, and in Sinsheim is the Car and Technik Museum. And yes, I think this would be a long video. You can film hours and hours with all this, you call it exponates. Look at that. And I'm standing here under I think a military jet. I don't know the exponates here, but it would be great. And let's go. But before we go inside, look at that. A MiG-23, they flipped it on the side. And you can see all these machines from the outside before you go in the museum. Oh, look at that. The parking lot is empty because it's 9 a.m. Yes, and that's the Air France. And that's the Tupolev. And these two airplanes, we can go inside and we film this. Man, you don't see this on the camera. When you hear at this point, the Tupolev is a massive airplane. It's I think I can reach it with one hand, but when you stand here, it's absolutely massive. Wow. And it's pretty big. And later on we go to the Concorde inside. And this Tupolev machine. Wow. I don't know which airplane this is, but I'm right underneath. Oh, one moment here, you can read it. That's also a Tupolev, the Tu-144. And before I said it wrong, that's exhibits what you can see here. Wow, and I think that's a water airplane. It's a little bit dark. We have a little bit shadowy weather. Wow, you can see it. It's also extremely massive. And that's the airplanes from the other side. A lot of more in here. The Car and Technik Museum Sinsheim. They have also a IMAX 3D theater inside. And yeah, let's go. But wait a minute. Look at that installation. An aero, or what it calls, under or beyond, not beyond, above the restaurant here. And you have also a lot of more setups and installations. Yes, the main entrance. They're playing Inside Out Part 2. Cool movie. Very successful. Directly in the entrance, you have here a Grammont organ. And look, that's the entrance to the IMAX. They're showing Deadpool vs. Wolverine, Twisters, and also a few shorts. And let's go to the entrance. You have to go here through the barrier, and after 5 meters you see this. There's little sorting here. They organized all the exhibits just like they come. And here, look at this Padrot Detroit diesel. Look how the engine. Wow. Indian Scout motorcycle. Very cool. With side wagon. Wow. Ford Model A Coupe. Rusty look, the engine. The Ford Model T from 1910. From 1923. Transporter. Yeah. The supercharger. Auburn Cabrio. But I see it's a replica. 340 horsepower. Wow. And you see so much things near all the cars. Look at that rusty one. Look at this crazy installation. All the cars here till the roof. Ford Fairlane, Buick, Cadillac, Chevrolet, Oldsmobile, Chrysler. I like the chrome elements from this 60s, 50s, 60s cars. Yes, you see it only from the bottom But look at that. It's also pretty nice. Do you know what the super monster is? That's the super monster. It's so big, you need other lens to film it in its whole. As a private individual, you can join a club and exhibit your private car here, or your private airplane, or your private motorcycle. Look at that. Cheap, it really works. Completely built with wood, and you can buy it. Here, the owner of this car show the building with photos, completely made out of wood. And that's this car. 300 horsepower. Chevrolet Chevelle Malibu race car, original race car. Chevrolet Corvette C5 pace car, 345 horsepower. Here also a Corvette, nice yellow. Here from 1978. Very cool. Hi. The barber shop. I think my battery holds not also long, because you can film hours of hours. Oh, they made here a setup from a race area. AM General Humvee M998H1. Wow. Very cool. And look, original license plates. You can let the music play here, or you can turn on this locomotive. And look how big the wheels are when you see the people. Nice Oldsmobile from 1980. I love the 80 cars. Turn around, turn around. 360 degrees. All the exhibits. Wow. That's the US car section. Very, very nice, beautiful Chevrolet. I love this pickup trucks from 1959. Harley Davidson with Peter Fonda. And that's supposed to be Peter Fonda. Yeah, okay. Nice silver Dodge. All the chrome front. Ford Mustang from 1970. Now it's correct. Here, directly near Harley Davidson. Pretty nice red Pontiac. All the airplanes here on the rooftop or the ceiling. Cadillac Eldorado with Maryland license plate. Wow, what a huge car. And here, the pink bird, Ford Thunderbird. I love the logo here. Wow. Cadillac Eldorado. I doesn't see this before, a Harley Davidson bicycle. When you want to read it, why a bicycle exists from Harley Davidson, you can stop the video and read this plate. Oh, look at this original Wurlitzer music box. 5, 10, 25 cents. The return button. Very cool. You see this also here. Chevrolet Impala convertible cabriolet. Yes, with Elvis license plate. Wow. You can change the car, you can do the rooftop in the back. The Ford Skyline, a convertible. Wow, look at original Montana license plate from 1997 on this police car. Very cool. Galaxy 500 Ford. I'm only half an hour here and I only have 80% battery. Oh wow. And you can go here on the next floor and you see more military vehicles and European cars. A Peugeot 203 from 1953. A so-called half-track tractor from 1939. And they made here a setup from World War II uniforms. African Corps. German African Corps. with all the cannons. Oops, I have my finger in the picture. But you need here the big lens, the wide angle lens. It's so huge, this installation, this setup here. And look, this organ with a drum set, original drum set, saxophone. And you heard the organ before. That's the backside, the organ pipes. And you have here this locomotive. Wow. Also a nice movie projector. Wow. The German African Corps, 41 to 43. Wow. Look, this wagon here. All the uniforms. Crazy. And here you have the tractor section. Lance was later John Deere. And here Kramer. Also this half truck with the chains. Again a lance. Oh, and here you can see military exhibits, passports, the guns here. Uniforms. Oh, this Junkers U-87 was in 90-meter depths under the sea, and they brought it to this museum. It was 90 meters under the sea. Look at this rusty wing. And the engine. Crazy. Volkswagen Schwimmwagen. Naked seat car. Also rusty, like the airplane. A militaria is not so in my interesting. I make only an overview of the exhibits. And maybe you see forbidden signs from the Third Reich. money, 2 euros, and you can operate this tank here. And yes, that's a Lamborghini. Lamborghini or Ghini built also tractors. All this military stuff. Crazy. And here, Caterpillar with his engine. The most built off-road car in the world. Willys Jeep. And you have it here. And that's the Kübelwagen. I don't know the English word, but it really swims. All the tractors here with 3 wheels, 4 wheels. And look, they made original or remade original clothes. A John Deere D from 1925. And I didn't know this Fordson. I know Ford built tractors, but I didn't know they called it Fordson. Volkswagen Beetle with raised chassis. It's a little bit higher. It's a military vehicle with matte painting. Here all the militaria models. Aufgang Canadair firefighting airplane. That's the walk outside. And that's the Canadair. Canadair, or how it's pronounced. And the parking lot. What can we see here? A Boeing cockpit. Wow. Okay, no original instruments, only a photo, but man, how hard the seats are. The Canadair CL215 from 1970. Yeah, Yes, and let's go. Wow. Watch your head. Wow. You can see a little bit through a transparent bottom. And here you have the cockpit.
Open, okay.
Wow.
Die zien van die motors.
It's behind the glass. And that's the backside. I don't see it very good. Let's go. Here you see a wing from a Lufthansa airplane. It's bigger than you think here on the monitor. On this picture you can see the size, the people here as they installed it. From a Boeing 747-200. Wow, look at that. Here are the people. Here it's a little bit louder because a few meters away is the highway. You can drive in this direction to Mannheim, Karlsruhe, or when you drive to the west side you are in 1 hour in France. And here we have also a few military tanks. Oh, and a big satellite dish. It's not active, but they installed it here. Yeah, a few military tanks have forbidden signs that I can show you. You must come here to Sinsheim to see all the vehicles here. When you want to be here a few days, here in the distance, the museum has also its own hotel where you can stay a few days or one night. Some people say man, but that's no man truck, that's an MAN, and the 3 letters are the city names Mannheim, Augsburg and Nuremberg. Now you know. To see the other exhibition you must go out from Hall 1 and go to Hall 2 and 3. And here in the outside you have pretty cool 80s, 70s Volkswagen bus, the Beetle, and here the Carmen. Carmangia Volkswagen 1500. Yes. While in this hall you have more sports cars. And look at this. A car crash. Damaged car. The Porsche 1600 with California license plate. And look, that's a Volkswagen Beetle. It ended up in a scrap press. And I use my hand here. I think, yes, 60 centimeters. A cube. Just like a sculpture. The fastest rocket-powered land vehicle of all times. 58,000 horsepower. And the Blue Flame had a world record 630,000 miles per hour. A rocket-powered vehicle, the Blue Flame. Look at that. Here, the crew. 1970 world land speed record. Wow, in the 70s with Goodyear wheels. And the driver. Here again you have your Lamborghini with 450 PS, the LM2. Lamborghini pickup truck, racing pickup truck. Also pretty cool. Like the floor. Ferrari. Now that's the Lamborghini. The Ferrari sign. Okay, I didn't know. Maybe this Ferrari and Lamborghini is one model. Ah, okay. You must look above. That's the Ferrari. The next Lamborghini. But you see it again. A tractor. The DLA35. Ferrari 412 with Pininfarina design. Lamborghini, the man behind the legend. And here it's the car from 1970. first I thought it's an Aston Martin, but it's a Ferrari 250 GT from 1964. And in front of the Maybach Zeppelin, I make a cut for this video. This is part 1, and look out for part 2. We see us in a few minutes in the other video.